My name is Julian Wee, and I'm a human being.
What motivates you to get out of bed every day?
I don't know. I mean, I don't like sleeping that much anyway. I think there's a lot of things going on that I don't like to miss.
Such as?
Well, I don't know. Everything. From eating to talking with people to just watching soccer, reading stuff on the net. I mean, things interest me. Everything interests me, and people interest me. So there's a lot of things that can be done, and a lot of things that are interesting and funny and fun to do, and that I like to do. And if I could, I would prefer to not sleep. But you know, such is the way of things, and we have to sleep. So, but yeah, I mean, I don't need any special motivation to get out of bed, I think. I remember consisted a lot of therapy and yeah, that and schooling mostly. I remember, that's all. I think that memorable. I mean, most of it was, it involved a lot of getting physically fit and well, at least increasing physical mobility and functionality, and yeah.
How do you overcome challenges, your daily challenges?
I don't know. I'm not sure that the two things are necessarily the same. I mean, challenges are there not because somebody put them there. They just are. I mean, things need to be solved, and I think everything is possibly a challenge, but yet isn't that big a deal. I mean, you just figure out a way around it, and if you need help, you ask. And certain things don't have to be solved. You just you can just live with them, and it's another way of dealing with it. Yeah, I think you have to see things for what they are, and not everything has to be resolved. Sometimes things can be left to resolve on themselves out, and yeah.
For those who think life becomes a joke, for those who feel life is a tragedy, what are you? Are you a thinker or are you a feeler? Or are you both? Or you're neither?
I don't know. I guess I tend to veer towards thinking more than feeling. Yeah, I tend to like to stay out of things and ponder and not necessarily do anything about it, but watch and try and understand. Well, I quite like the sloth, actually. It sits around and it just watches the world, and I think, yeah, well, it's not so good at surviving out of its habitat, I guess. But I think yeah, I've always had certain similarities, I suppose. I don't like to jump in and take part in action normally. I like to just watch and see how things go, and observe. I think observing intrigues me. But as to where I see myself going, I don't know. I have diffuse interests, and I think a lot of things are linked to one another. And I mean, it depends where my inquiries lead me, I guess. I don't have a particular place I have to be at a particular time. As long as I know that I can take care of myself, that's good enough, I guess. And I'll just, pursue my interests and pursue my curiosities, and see where it goes. Hmm.